Hey, Kenny Lally here in Quebec City for the junior and the youth nationals. It's a little weird though, you know. Usually I'm in the ring fighting, and this time I'm coaching. It's a little different scenario for me. But, you know, I want to learn the ropes, and boys are doing good, and BC's going to come back out on top.
Done enough, Marcus. Let's step back.
I'm here to help these kids get gold medals because, you know, I've seen everything, I've been through all of it, and, you know, mainly when you come here, it's very stressful up here, and that's my job, is just try to keep their nerves down, keep them in check, and they're doing fantastic too. We've had every single one has medaled so far, and yesterday we got our first gold medal.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and Canadian champion in the junior 66 kilogram division by a split decision in the blue corner, Noah Patterson.
And that's my guy from Salmon Arm, Noah Patterson. I've been working with him since he was 12. And you know, that feeling when his hand got raised, it's a lot different, like, hugely different than fighting, because of when I'm in the ring, I can control what's happening in there. But when I'm on the outside, you know, it's a lot more stressful. And my coach, he always told me that, but I never believed him. But yeah, it's a lot more stressful being a coach. But that joy, you get really attached to these kids, and that joy of when he won a gold medal, felt like I want another gold medal.
Okay, any good memories of your junior days?
Oh, ton! I got a lot of good memories. My first national championship was in my hometown, Prince George, BC.
Oh boy! Yeah,
and I fought Ontario, and we had this huge tent in the back of one of our casinos, and that's what I told these kids too. I was like, once I won my first nationals, it changed my life. Lost so many doors open, and that till this day, that's probably one of my best memories. Winning my first national title in front of my friends and my family in my hometown.
Come on,
It was a tough one. You know, I took a year off, and I knew coming back after a year was going to be tough. And Daniel Trepanier, our head coach for Team Canada, when I saw him in the elevator, he told me, he's like, "You got the hardest weight class." And I remember thinking, I'm like, good. That's the way that it should be. And in my first fight, in the first minute of the first round, I suffered a really bad cut and ended up getting 7 stitches. And they wanted to do external stitches, but I went to the hospital. They put internal stitches and glued it shut, and so I was allowed to fight on. And then I did not let that distract me, and you know, powering through that mentally, I know I can get through anything. If I can get through that and fight on 3 other times, I know that I can do anything.
Our gold medal winner and champ of the 56 kg division goes to Kenny Lally.
So yeah, I had a meeting with my coach, and I got the news I was looking for. Looks like I'll be representing Canada at the PanAm Games in Toronto, and I'll be winning gold medal. You know, my dream's always been to go to the Olympics, and I tried in 2012. I came close, and I fell a little short, but you know, I know the process, and I was 4 years ago. I was only 22. I'll be 26 by the time I go there, and you know, I'm 113 fights now. I've seen the best. I fought the Olympic champion. You know, it's not, but by no means it's going to be an easy road. But I believe in my ability, and I believe in my coaching staff, and I think I know I can make it. The pro career is not that appealing to me, you know. There's been a few offers, and you know, if the offer does come, which the offer would have to be very, very good, I will take it. But you know, I've had a great amateur career. I've traveled around the world. You know, I love coaching, and plus I got with my family. We run a trucking company as well, and that's my plan A, is for my family. You know, I'll try to do the Olympics and all that, but you know, the pro game just doesn't seem that appealing to me. Oh, definitely, I'll stay in the amateur world. I'm gonna help. I've already started coaching some kids in Prince George, and you know, I've got a lot of experience, and I can show these kids how to do it. And you know, when I see these kids training as hard as they were at the camp, it makes me feel awesome. And you know what? And what my coach always says to me, he's like, it hurts you a lot more than it hurts me, and that's what I want to start doing.
Now you know it's true.
Yeah, it definitely is, but yeah, I'm going to stay in the amateur game. I'm going to help BC become the best it can be.
So thanks a lot, Kenny. You know that you are with production today for Boxing Canada, and for everybody around Canada, which going to take a look at it. You're good and good inspiration for the kids, and it was my pleasure to be with you today.
It's my pleasure. Pleasure's all mine. Salut tout le monde.